I think if you were to visit Houston, like Viet Cajun crawfish is like a must. It's exclusive to only Houston.
Suck in the head, okay.
I like head from time to time, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of sexual innuendos in this video. All right, yo, we are back with another video today. We're in Houston, Texas with my good friend Vuha, who's actually a Houstonian. Is that what you call you people? Houstonians?
Yeah.
Just be yourself. You're trying too hard, dog. Just relax, calm down. If you didn't know, Houston has a huge population of Vietnamese people, the third largest in the US. The Vietnamese food in Houston is gonna be off the chain. We in Bellaire, which is basically Little Saigon. First place we're at is this Bun Bo Hue place. And the thing about them is they only got one thing on the menu, which is Bun Bo Hue. So would you say it's the best in Houston?
I would say so.
Just be yourself, dog.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You can't hesitate when you do this. Boom.
So this is like Vietnamese coffee. It's like drip coffee with
Condensed milk.
I would say this is the strongest coffee I've had.
What happens the day when Starbucks unveils their cafe sedan?
I expect that to happen eventually too.
With bubble tea, I'm assuming. So what is Bun Bo Hue exactly?
It's pretty much like a beef noodle soup, but it's a bit spicier. Like pho is more bland, I feel like, and Bun Bo Hue is a lot more flavor.
If you want more excitement in your life, and I'm saying it right? I don't want people to come after me.
It's passable.
It's Bun Bo Hue?
Yeah. I'll let that slide.
I keep saying it sounds like Lion King. You know what I'm talking about? Bun Bo Hue.
Oh, yeah.
In the jungle, the mighty.
So I think this is like the brisket. A lot of people put shrimp patties in it too. Some of them have like pork thighs.
And the noodles are thicker than pho noodles.
It's more slippery too. It's kind of hard to eat.
Yeah, it's hard to
sometimes.
eat. But I think it goes to say like because they only sell this on the menu that they can focus on it.
To me, this is my favorite one in Houston. I think it's the general consensus amongst like other Houstonians as well.
How do you dress up your Bun Bo Hue?
So a lot of veggies.
What's that, coleslaw?
I don't think it's coleslaw. It's just a lot of mint.
Looks like cabbage.
Yeah, so I dress it like that. This for extra spice, I think it's like chili. The Vietnamese word for this is mắm ruốc. I don't know how you say it in English. I think I've heard it was like fish paste. It's very potent, so I recommend just putting like a little bit.
Oh,
That's a lot, okay.
Ooh.
I'm a feisty dude, you know. People back home need to know I'm about that life. Was that fish sauce?
Nuke mum. That's straight up fish sauce.
How is it?
It's really good.
What's your slogan?
I think I'm gonna steal from my friend Dre Breeze. I think it's a little breezy.
That's breezy right there.
That's fire. That's probably one of the better Bun Bo Hues I've ever had.
Yeah, for sure. I've had a lot of Bun Bo Hues. I had this for the first time. It was by far the best one I've had.
Do you feel like Bun Bo Hue should be more mainstream like pho?
I think it's getting up there though.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot more people like know about Bun Bo Hue now. I go to like those like fusion gentrified restaurants and they have like Bun Bo Hue sandwiches and stuff. So I'm seeing it a lot more in the mainstream now.
What makes Viet food in Houston better than Boston? Because you're from Boston.
I think the only difference is that there's a much bigger Vietnamese community in Houston, so you got more options.
So would you put it up there as the best over Garden Grove or San Jose?
I think it's up there.
I taste that fish paste. I think I might have put too much
I know,
fish
you
paste
put
in.
you put way too much.
But you gotta be careful eating this. It's greasy. You don't wear a white tee when eating Bun Bo Hue. You're gonna get it. That's
Yeah, I'd be splashing.
be Steph Curry. Because it splashes, right? Because get it? Because it splashes. It's Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You get it, right? Because he splashes, like, you know, yeah. Okay. You know something's good when you don't be talking and you just be eating, right? Yeah. We don't really be talking. Like normally, I like talking to you. You're a good guy, right? But you know, we
Appreciate that.
Dog, just be yourself.
I was trying to bring more energy. Appreciate that.
All right, yo, we're at our second location. We're at Kim's Son Vietnamese Buffet. This is different though because I've never been to a Vietnamese buffet. And do you think this is kind of special to Houston?
I haven't seen anywhere else. When we first moved to Houston, we frequent it very regularly because my mom never seen something like it either, so yeah.
This guy's trying too hard. Just be yourself.
What did I say? I said yeah.
It's not like a Chinese buffet though. Like sometimes they got pizza for some reason. They got a lot of American dishes. This is straight up Vietnamese stuff.
No, it's like Vietnamese classics too. Like I've had it growing up. Like it's like homemade Vietnamese stuff. So it's like authentic Vietnamese food for this buffet. Bun Bo Hue. Some people call it like Vietnamese crib. Other people call it like a Vietnamese pizza. I would just kind of wrap it. Not everybody does this. They just eat it plain, but I just kind of like a little bit of
keto with the lettuce wrap.
Dip it into this fish sauce. Has a bit of like a sweetness to it. The homemade ones that my grandma makes is like a lot more salty. My grandma used to make like this huge batter of like Bun Bo Hue, so everything mixed in it already, and she just pours it on like a pan and fries it. I feel like for my family, Bun Bo Hue is more when there's like festivities. Like for example, like weddings, like death anniversary, stuff like that. Just like really special occasions. I think it's like rice cake, and it's kind of drenched in the same sauce that we use to dip the Bun Bo Hue.
The fish sauce?
Fish sauce, yeah. I need to put you on them. This is so good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I make the boom.
That's a lot better than I expected. It doesn't look that like great.
Yeah, it's the sauce.
People be afraid of fish sauce because it's kind of smelly, but don't be afraid. The best things in life smell.
Pork ribs marinated in like fish sauce. Another Vietnamese classic. Beef and broccoli. I think that's like a staple in not just like Vietnamese
In
cuisine.
every Asian culture, every takeout Chinese restaurant, beef and broccoli. Damn, dog, slow down.
Which is good. Well, in Vietnamese, we call it gỏi cuốn. But yeah, it's pretty much rice paper, with a lot of veggies, shrimp.
And you dip it in like a peanut sauce?
Peanut sauce. Some people dip it in like a spicier kind of hoisin sauce.
I just got a bunch of random crabs, oysters. I don't know if it's like popular in Vietnam.
It's very popular in Vietnam. I would say this is also like a wedding dish, like a very special occasion.
Is fried chicken popular in Vietnam? Or that's just a thing they do here?
In my family, fried chicken is very popular. It's just kind of like, I don't know how they marinated that one, but we marinate our fried chicken in like fish sauce.
I mean, they call this KFC, not Kentucky Fried bullshit. This is Kim Son fried chicken, if you didn't know. The fried chicken's super juicy, it's not dry. Better than Kentucky Fried Chicken. Because sometimes Kentucky Fried Chicken, they be dry. Oysters, if you didn't know, they're aphrodisiacs. Basically, they make you horny. Cheers.
Fire.
It's not slurping.
On the drier side with veggies.
Damn, that's not sexy. You want to date, you're not slurping the oysters, then what you doing? Damn, I'm horny all of a sudden.
So this is the noodle station. They have a whole bunch of different noodles from like different regions of Vietnam.
I think I'm gonna find my Vietnamese wife here.
At this place?
Yeah.
What?
There's a lot of wholesome family vibes going around here. I think I can find her here. But you gotta teach me some Vietnamese first. How you say, what's up, baby girl?
I don't think there's a saying for that.
What did I get? Number 19, it was
Bánh canh, tôm thịt. Tôm is shrimp and thịt is like pork. And bánh canh is like pretty much the name of the noodle. It's like a fatter.
It's like an udon noodle.
Yeah, like an udon noodle.
Got the pork right here. The mini shrimp. The broth is a lot lighter than the Bun Bo Hue that we just had. It's really tasty too. The soup, flavorful.
This is my mom's personal favorite soup.
I got it for your mom, so I'm thinking of her. What you got?
I got bún riêu, which is essentially vermicelli with minced crab, a lot of tomatoes, tofu. My grandma makes this like every week. Very popular amongst like her home village in Vietnam.
Why do you think there's not as many like Vietnamese buffets? Because you see like across America, there's always Chinese buffets. There should be more Viet buffets.
I don't know if it has to do with like presentation or what, but
This would make a killing on the East Coast, I feel.
everybody that I've brought here, they really like this place.
And how much is it per person?
$24 for adults. Yeah, so John, you need to fix you up a plate.
Yeah, get our money's worth.
This look crazy, man. I ain't gonna front.
Hey, anyone ever tell you look like Denzel Washington's son?
I actually have. I have.
Yeah, I didn't notice until now.
All right, so Vuha, we at the Viet Cajun spot, Crawfish Cafe.
Yeah.
What's different about Viet Cajun and regular Cajun?
The difference between Viet Cajun, like the Cajun food from New Orleans, is that it's drenched in butter. The boil is slightly different because we toss in like tangerines, orange juice. I think it's more like a tangy taste. For Viet Cajun, there's like a huge Vietnamese population in Houston, and we're so close to like the bayou and like New Orleans and stuff.
So this is like a natural fusion.
Yeah, kind of like a Tex-Mex.
You want to teach me how to eat this?
I just pretty much break this off. I suck this sometimes, not all the time.
Okay, okay.
Let's peel this.
Oh my lord. I forgot my goggles.
It gets real messy. Yeah, and I just peeled off the shell.
I'm scared. They didn't give us no apron or nothing, like nothing to protect ourselves
We
from.
could request it.
I know, I'm scared. Sometimes you stick your tongue in there.
I don't want to get cut up.
This is a very messy thing, so like if you not one of those people who like getting your hands dirty or like, well, you probably shouldn't eat this.
That's why I don't like crawfish before. I like it now. But yeah, I don't like the peeling and like the scratches on my fingers that I get. It gets real messy.
And then you had the option to get potatoes and corn and stuff.
Sausages too. I think that's a really popular side dish that they put on there.
See this with all the juices and everything.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a tasty ass corn. I'm not even going front.
It's good, right? It's like soaking up all like the boil, the crawfish boil.
What is the boil? It's consistent of like a lot of tangy fruit.
They definitely use things to make it a lot more tangy, I think. Tangy.
Very insightful.
Crawfish fried rice, and there's like a bit Chinese/Vietnamese sausages here as well. Best fried rice I've ever had.
Stop capping.
I'm serious.
Stop capping.
Yeah, it's just really good.
That is really good fried rice. I will admit. All right, Vuha, you win. You win. The other places we went to, the rest of the clientele in there were clearly Vietnamese. But here, it's like very diverse. Say like this is like other people are more open to this kind of Viet food.
Yeah, because it's crawfish. Crawfish isn't specifically Vietnamese, you know what I mean? It's just a Vietnamese twist to like crawfish.
You think it's like a gateway to Viet food to get people to try Viet food?
It's tough because it's only exclusive to like specific area, you know? You can't find Viet Cajun in like LA or something. Bun Bo Hue and Pho you can find in pretty much any city with like a Vietnamese population, but Viet Cajun is like specific to like Houston.
I would say like you come to Houston, definitely try the Viet food, but definitely what's exclusive to Houston is the Viet Cajun. We got pandan waffles for dessert. Kind of got this like grassy vanilla flavor, like coconutty type.
Coconut, I would say.
I asked her for a fork and she said, no, it's a waffle, so just eat it with your hands, I guess. This place we're in, I have never been in a more Vietnamese area in my life. Every store in here is Vietnamese.
A bunch of old dudes over there playing checkers or whatever, Chinese stuff.
Yeah, man, that concludes the video of our Little Saigon in Houston food tour. Thanks to Kung Lê behind the camera. We got Vuha, Houston resident, and Vietnamese, I don't know, he's just Vietnamese. Definitely, when you're in the area, check out the places we've been to. Until next time, we out. Peace.
Yeah, so I used to go here with my parents like all the time because they used to grocery shop at the Hong Kong supermarket. Like one time I went to the restroom like over there to take a shit, and I was in the stall and these two dudes went to the stall next to me. I think they started to do drugs, like shooting up heroin or some shit. So I remember like dropping my first deuce, and then the two dudes, all I hear was "goddamn fool," and they just left. I was low-key so embarrassed, but also glad that they left because I was scared. I think I was like 15 at the time, so I guess I prevented drug use.
And that, my friend, is being yourself.